What's going on, everybody? Thanks again for joining us on another episode of the Who Do You Think You Are podcast. This is episode 161. And as always, I'd like to take this time to ask each and every one of you to please go to the YouTube, type WDUTUR, and that's what, Nick?
WDUTUR.
In the search bar, we're the first ones that come up. Hit the like, hit subscribe, and maybe...
Why don't you share it with a friend?
Share it with a friend.
Yeah.
Also, check out the social medias at WDUTUR Pod across all platforms. That's
WDUTUR across all platforms.
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. What the other one?
They know what they are, bro.
All right. Yeah, those, dude. The main top four. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Pedro.
Who do you think you are? On a serious note
today. On a serious note today. On a serious note today.
Screw your freedom.
Screw your freedoms, man.
Screw your freedoms, everybody. I am Nick, and life is beautiful, but my existence is a curse. So that's what it is, man. And to my right, there's a father. He's a married man. He's multiracial. He has a house. He has multiple cars. Dude, he's got it all. And I'm happy to have him here in studio today. It's Nicola.
Wait, I don't like that gay shit, dude. Why did you do that?
Sorry.
It's just the direction you went in.
My bad, fam.
It's just bad.
Yeah.
And I'm Pedro, dude, and you can catch me clenching onto the side of an aircraft, desperately trying to leave the United States of America.
And I am producer CJ. I'm Chris James. Find me online, social media, Instagram, as a matter of fact. CJ Talks Funny. That's where I'm at. New jokes every day.
Well, party people and party ladies out there, it has been a trying week, as we would say in Studio 3. And, I had this thought that over the last 6 months, we've brought comedy into the show to make people laugh and to watch the end of the world crumble and try to have it so when you come here, it's a safe place, you're laughing, it's light, because everything else is so terrible, and it looks like we're heading down we're projecting into that area again. And I promise you that as the world collapses, we will use the last oil gasoline inside of your generator to keep this thing going and making jokes about the dictator that is keeping us from leaving our houses. Like, even if your daughter needs power,
medication,
we're going to keep this pirate ship from sinking, and we will sink with the ship. So keep on coming every Wednesday. We got new episodes for you guys. Hot racism, hot takes, hot guys, and hot fakes. I don't know. Okay. I just want to say, I actually did have that thought that sometimes early we were trying to find the footing of this thing. Is it comedy? Is it a self-care? But I want to make sure that as we're going back to war in Afghanistan, as the Taliban take over, as we go to another COVID lockdown, I want to keep on pushing the boundaries,
The popular saying is that captain always go down with his ship.
Stash with the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as captains of this here vessel, we will be burning and crashing along with it.
Yeah. And if it looks like our pirate ship has a burning cross, it's just because the sail is already burnt away. It's not a burning cross. So don't be confused.
No.
No, that's ridiculous. I will say, though,
the sail was made out of white sheets, though.
That's neither here nor there.
That's true.
We had a few extras.
Yeah. What are you going to do? But the one issue with this, and this happened last week, we had some scheduling issues, and so we went to Lovecraft to get some delightful beer. You can go there and get some entrees, get some food, But so Pedro, we go up to the server to buy the beer.
Going to buy the beer.
Hey, what are you guys doing? My friend Pedro is more comfortable making gay jokes about having sex with me to strangers than saying that we're about to go record a podcast.
100%, dude.
And I just want to put that out there that every week as we strive to make this thing grow, Pedro would rather tell a complete stranger that he's going to suck my little Italian sausage instead of talking about the issues that matter.
You know, that little Italian sausage, dude, is my comfort zone.
That's my comfort.
That's, you know, I get
Making love.
You got to get out.
love and no, that was good though, but you do the same thing.
I don't do the same thing at all. Dude.
Whatever, dude. You throw me under the bus now, dude. Hit that button, dude. Right
Whatever,
over me,
dude.
man. Because you said you were slightly. It's not a shame, dude. It's not embarrassing, but it's just.
I'm embarrassed.
If by telling somebody you have a podcast. Yeah.
Of course. Listen to
They
this.
go, how old are you?
Yeah, they're like, okay. So you mentally challenged, or what are you working on, dude? And you know,
School system, they make you handicapped.
I did know that actually.
yeah. So it's just one of those things, man. And now that music's being stripped away from me since I'm I don't know, dude.
Forms of brainwashing.
Yeah,
You're being brainwashed.
the world's sad, dude. So that I was trying to be happy. Now let's be sad, dude.
Sad boy Nick making a comeback, dude. He hasn't been out in a long
He
time.
really breaks down.
I just keep it for after now, dude.
Oh, okay.
I've been working really hard on not being sad boy Nick, dude.
I think you've been sad, man.
It's a lot of it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of self-care,
It's good.
I guess.
But yeah, I did tell her that we were.
Yeah, gonna have sex instead.
I did not blatantly.
You implied
No.
it.
Okay, this is what happened.
You don't
okay?
think that you and me walking to somewhere together buying beers and our gay faces? You
It's
don't
already
think,
like
you already know that we're gonna have sex. What are you talking about? It's not like a stretch. Like there's no way these macho guys are going back to watch the game and talk shit and politics, dude. Like they're bumping uglies, dude. They're doing something weird.
And to make it like less, what's that like? To like put a beard on, we're like, let's buy the 8-pack separately. I buy 4, you buy 4. You know what I'm saying? To kind of like put a blanket over it.
We're not together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I walk up to her and she's like, "Oh, what are you guys up to tonight?" And I was like, "Oh, we're just gonna go chill, you know." And I said something like that, and then I look back and Nick winks at me. So it's like, how am I not? So that's my cue. Like that's my improv on the spot, you know.
This guy brings the whole thing up, trying to throw you under the bus, and he did it.
I can't wink at you.
Dude, after I say we're just gonna go hang out and awkwardly, because I didn't want to say we were doing a podcast, turn and look at
Why?
you.
Can we break this down?
Yeah.
Why? Why didn't you want to say we're making a podcast?
Because she was hot, dude. She was hot, dude. Like the kind of hot that you don't want to tell that you're doing anything cool.
You never want her to find
You never
out.
want a hot girl to know that you're doing anything
Why's that?
because you don't want her to know that you have self-worth. You want her to feel comfortable that you have a lot of money and that you're from money.
Oh.
That's the safe zone.
Yeah, this is a safe zone. You don't want to have like feelings and politics and all these things that
I don't want to deal with this
Yeah.
world.
Dangerous.
she wants you to be born with a silver spoon in your mouth. A hot girl wants you to be born anti-vax, but pro-iron from the spoon that's in your mouth.
Yeah. How do you get your daily source of iron?
Yeah. I was born with a spoon in my mouth.
Suck on a spoon daily, dude.
Shit, yeah, dude.
Yeah, so you winked at me.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay,
I have
that's it.
Tourette's.
And then I turned back and I was like, yeah, we're just going to go hang out. And that's when I started like implying that we were about to go have sex,
Yeah.
which didn't happen. I mean, I was kind
It
of
didn't happen,
upset.
actually, folks at home. Never happened. We never had sex.
No.
That day.
And I never filmed it.
And it's not saved anywhere.
But if you would like that content, like join
Email
our
us.
Patreon, dude. Join our Patreon and
Let us know. If we get enough interest, then maybe we did have sex.
So our Patreon is just us having sex. It's the complete opposite show. It's like, who do you think you are? That's just what you say when we're coming.
no, dude.
Who do you think you are?
We do like that Pokemon, guess that Pokemon, be like, who do you think this is? And it's like we're in a
It's
weird
Nick and Pedro having sex.
yeah, we're in a weird sexual position. Like
Yeah. After 161 of these episodes, it's like, I know that it's you guys just having sex. It's not, this
every
isn't-
time.
Yeah.
There's 3 characters.
Who is it? There's 3 and there a mystery guest has just appeared. It just shows his shadow.
Jesus. That was so stupid, dude.
Yeah, no. What was? All of it? I want you to start promoting our show, dude. I want you to start putting in the bare minimum.
Bare minimum. You're
Yeah.
gonna come at me with that, dude?
Yeah.
All right.
Respect. Respect.
You're gonna come at me with an argument, dude? Fine, I accept.
Accept.
I love the just immediately acquiescence to just like, what,
I
bro?
don't even know what that word means, dude.
That was good, dude.
Yeah.
What are you, slow Rogan over here?
School system, they make you handicapped.
Yeah, thanks for duping us,
Yeah, she
dude.
duped us, dude.
How genius is it of Korea to plant somebody with big tits? Obviously, I'm going to listen.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That was just genetically tricked, and we just got brainwashed, dude.
Rogan said she's got a weird shaped body though. So
80 pounds with double D's.
yeah.
If I was, and when I was in 8th
80
grade,
pounds,
that's my
60
dream
if
girl.
60 if you take the tits out. Dude.
Dude. There's nothing weirdly shaped about those knockers, okay?
Yeah.
Those were a good band, Perfect Circle, dude.
Perfect circles, yeah, dude. Face? What do you think?
You know, I'm into the Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I
Me
like.
too, but this is very not end Asian hate. You know that, so I'm watching what I'm saying here, but I feel like there's a lot of trickery because I've seen a lot of videos with makeup with
they do
Asian.
insane
Yeah.
things. Like they'll tape their face. Like there's these Asian girls that like tape their face back to like get that. I don't know, fucking.
Scoliosis look.
Don't make fun of him, dude.
Sorry,
Don't make
bro.
fun of CJ, dude. We have a friend that
You still have it?
with this disability.
Yeah. It's just got mild.
That
It's got,
shit doesn't go away.
I thought you kicked it.
I've been doing some stretches like this.
Yeah. You
It's
didn't
been
kick
helping out. Just do
Oh,
stretches
you've been doing
like
the
this,
Cuomo, dude.
Yeah.
You've been doing the Cuomo. Nice.
But it's still got just a slight curve.
Oh yeah.
Just like my penis.
It's like curve. Yeah. Well,
To the left or to the right?
They go to the left and then to the right.
Whoa!
Wow. You got like a little fun straw.
It's like
penis.
S-shaped. Yeah.
Dude. You got a twisty straw.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Thank you, dude.
Dude, that is
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you
You
so
hit
much.
like all angles at once then.
Yeah, it's like a corkscrew. That's what they called me in the industry.
Who? I don't even
The
like this
industry
thing, dude.
people.
Yeah, what the
Oh my god.
Take a look at this.
What is this chode
bigger
that you
than-
just pulled out,
It's bigger
dude?
than your chode, man.
That's like a Japanese dong.
Here we go.
What are you trying to say, man?
Have you ever seen that Japanese dudes have those real short, thick ones with like the big head on it? It's like real odd shaped.
They're always blurred out on mine. Do you pay for that?
Huh?
They're always blurred out in my porn. What do
Oh.
you do?
Do you pay extra for
Yeah.
the
See the
uncensored?
Asian- yeah.
That is crazy, huh?
My
Like
status as a
Asian-
foreign diplomat allows me to see the uncensored.
Nobody wants to see the Asian penis.
yeah, they don't blur it because of the rules. It's just like, it's ugly.
It's no good. It's no good here.
Y'all are fucked up, dude.
Why? You want to see?
Screw your freedom.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. No more First Amendment, dude.
Fuck, dude.
You can tell he's from Australia, dude.
I
My
missed
bad. I
it.
just stepped all over you, dude.
Well, I stole his joke anyway, so it's karma. Can we give me that freedom one more time to Arnold?
Screw your freedom.
Sounds like he's from Australia.
Ah,
Yeah.
Am I right?
Woo! Wee.
Who do you think
That
you
sh-
are?
That's just like martial law over there, isn't it? Like I don't know much about it. I'm fucking dumb, but
like Marshall
Dude.
Mathers.
I'm all right. Thank you.
Bro,
Or
you're
I'll
not going
take
to
a
hit
small-
the chode? Come
I'll
on.
take a small chode rip, dude.
Chode it, dude.
A chode for the road, dude.
Chode for
That thing's massive, dude. That
Yeah.
just is
Hell
like not
yeah.
even comfortable, like holding.
That's weird. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody gave it to me, so I took it.
Oh,
no.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So he gets all
Jumped
fucking,
out of my hand.
gets all fidgety when he gets a little chode in his hands,
yeah.
It's a Mexican jumping chode, dude.
dude. Mexican jumping chode. That was definitely your nickname at some point in your life, dude. The Mexican jumping chode.
current nickname, dude.
right there.
That's what my wife calls me.
What does she call you?
The jumping Mexican jumping chode, dude.
Does she?
Yeah.
Damn. That's cold hearted, dude. She should be nice to you. I'm tired of seeing the lashes on your back, dude.
He likes it, dude.
I mean, when
You may want to try like lighting that again. See, I tried to. I'm sorry. I tried to do the old courtesy, like fold your lips in to get him around that fucking chode thing, and it just fell right out because it's so big you can't get it.
It's like a fucking cigar, dude. Joints weren't meant to be smoking like that.
This is a Cuban.
I thought it was a
just-
Japan,
Did he
dude.
just swim 80 miles to get here or what, dude?
No, bro, I didn't swim nowhere, dude.
¿Quién
I can't even
crees que
swim.
eres?
No, but martial law in fucking Australia, dude.
Loading guns.
That's
Loading
what they
gun?
should have been doing.
What is that?
They should have been loading some guns.
What
dude.
year did their guns get taken away?
think it was in the
1994.
Because was it?
Yeah, I
Because
think so.
I feel like I
Look that
remember.
up, please, dude.
Because I feel like I remember it happening as a kid, but I don't feel like I would have a memory from 1994. Like I feel like I remember the news and stuff, like talking about taking all the guns away. God, I saw this. You know, those like TikToks of like the super left and stuff like that are like trying to like mock people that are afraid of the vaccine and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's this guy. This is the dumbest video I've ever seen. He's behind this tree and he's crying. He's like, I'm scared of all the vaccines and now they're gonna force vaccinations and now they're gonna take away our guns and like making a joke about like forcing vaccinations and taking guns. Like, well, yeah, that's not a good thing.
Yeah. Where's the joke, guy?
Yeah. He's like, isn't it hilarious? Like, why do you even like the gun argument? Even having that, you're like, look at any country that's had their guns taken away. Look at what's happening right now.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's just like it's a complete lack of willingness to like see the other perspective, to steelman your opponent's argument.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they're just like, oh, that's so dumb. Like, okay, but if you saw it from their perspective, you can see why they wouldn't want to give up their guns,
Yeah.
because then literally everything else that they
All the
are
liberties,
against
man.
follows.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And it's happened in history. It's happening now. You can.
Yeah.
It's not this
not a
crazy dream
conspiracy,
world.
dude.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
And-
I read this quote. It said, it's not the government's job to protect my health. It's the government's job to protect my rights. It's my job to protect my health. When you trade liberty for safety, you end up losing both.
Oh, Malcolm X, dude.
I think that was Frederick.
Oh, Malcolm in the
Douglass,
middle. Oh. Love that episode, dude. Dewey.
Dude,
Just getting into trouble.
But it's true, man. That shit's scary.
and it was 1996. The Australian.
Oh,
gun ban.
2 years.
Yeah,
off,
so
man.
there's likelihood that I would remember that, I guess. Yeah.
I don't remember that, dude.
You're young, dude. Fucking young, bro.
2 years younger than me.
Fucking just starting to get that mustache in, dude. Hot, dude. You're getting older, but you're dressing younger. I like it. It's a cool
mean, that's-
juxtaposition.
When you have a kid, that's what you have to do, dude.
Oh, why?
Because you're a dad now. You know, there's no like
Shit.
going, tiptoeing your way around being a dad. So
Oh, you want to be
just
the
have
friend. Oh,
so
I'm
you
just hanging out with this
Yeah,
chick.
I'm just hanging out, dude. She'll be 18 in a couple months.
She's fucking hilarious, dude. Hilarious.
What is it? The groomers use? Oh, she's mature for her age.
Yeah. I think that's what Bob Dylan said. The 12-year-old dude.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Shout out 1965, bro. No cap, dude. 12 years old,
cap,
dude.
dude.
It was a different time, dude. A 12-year-old in 1965 was already basically 32.
Basically.
Basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't think that's true?
I don't know.
I don't know either. The times they are changing.
We had a soft spot with CJ over here, dude. He like
Bob Dylan was a Satanist, dog.
They're all Satanists, dude. Do you not get the picture yet, man?
It's just weird because I was just watching videos of Bob Dylan talking about like making his deal with the devil and like his making his little allusions to Freemasonry and shit like that. And then this week he gets fucking called out. I think it's kind of interesting.
I always think it's interesting that I just heard too that Bob Dylan kind of sucks. Sorry, Bobby.
started disappointing millions
sorry,
fans.
but
Yeah, did you ever listen to anybody ever?
he has a couple of his songs like the Tambourine Man, or whatever.
Yeah, classic.
Hunter S.
Maggie's
Thompson
Farm is kind of cool.
is kind of cool as well, but like.
Yeah, but he doesn't tell you he raped her and beat her before he took over
But
the
like,
farm.
but like Tambourine Man is cool. Like I like that because in Fear and Loathing Las Vegas, Hunter shouted at him out like that. That was kind of like this theme to that trip. So I think I just kind of have those two memories together. If I go to Vegas, I'll like kind of listen to that song a lot or whatnot.
Hey, Mr. Tambourine
It is a great song
Man.
because it's one of the songs he's actually singing.
Right.
And then Maggie's Farm is a pretty cool song, cooler song by like Rage and stuff when they cover that song. There's a cool message to it for sure though. And I remember hearing that at a young age. I'm like, yeah, fuck Maggie and fuck the farm, dude. This is
We did.
Pretty good.
We did
from
like
the Watchtower too. Great Bob Dylan song.
All along the Watchtower.
Dude, it sounds like you're fucking being a Bob Dylan fan, dude. Like, he's like,
You're
you know
like-
what? I take that statement back.
I appreciate the dude's whole catalog.
I just said 3 of his biggest songs out of like a 700 catalog.
I know, I'm kidding, dude. We
What's
all know
that
you love
name of that one song where he's like a Rolling Stone? It's got a weird
Rolling
name,
Stone, dude.
but that's not what it's called.
Isn't Watchtower actually Hendrix or did Hendrix cover?
No, he covered it.
Who?
Hendrix covered
Oh, okay.
All on the Watchtower.
Oh, so it was a bad joke. But it's because everybody that covers Bob Dylan's songs, it's automatically so much better, and I hate covers. So that goes to show that Bob Dylan is an overrated piece of shit, 12-year-old rapist, Satanist,
¿Quién crees que eres?
anti-BLM.
I hit that. It's actually probably true.
He's on record anti-BLM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a clip about him.
Yeah.
What does he say in the clip though?
It was something about like Maggie's farm was fine until the whites started working there or something like that.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Yeah.
Maggie's farm changed.
There was hope for Maggie's farm. Dude.
Everyone should go use violent tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should they?
Yeah, Australia, rise up, man.
And welcome back to the #1 Phoenix, Arizona comedy terrorist podcast. Because in the news now, you can't believe in conspiracies. You can't be anti-COVID protocol. You can't believe that Donald Trump's coming back. And I believe in all three of those. And you can take that as a joke or not. I don't even.
Check. We're terrorists.
Lock me up, Sonny. And I'm kidding. FBI, CIA, who's ever watching us, we appreciate the views. They're going up. We're getting more and more hate. And the more hate you,
Hi, FBI guy.
Yeah.
and the more hate you get, the more views that we get. Do you understand? You people that hate us out there, the more you hate us, we get more.
Or you think we
Hate
went
us.
in the gay direction? Like, come on.
Yeah.
Dude. Like,
Yeah, dude.
We've been gay since day one. Yeah.
there's an awkwardly long
That wasn't weird.
silence after
I think
that,
we're getting
dude.
more comfortable with silence, and I think it's something that our podcast
I
has
think
been
we're
missing.
getting more
And our
comfortable
homosexuality.
with our homosexuality, dude.
I don't know. I wore girl pants for like
I'm-
half of my life and eyeliner and painted my nails. I think I'm pretty comfortable with my gay sexuality, dude. Okay.
I know, dude, but I'm like
Wrong pronoun.
wrong pronoun. Yeah, man.
Keep going. Finish the thought.
What was I saying?
Hey, your guess is as good as mine, dude.
Just
When you're-
about how gay you are.
yeah, when you're dressed
Yeah,
like
I
that, I
mean,
guess you're gonna tell me you have HIV, though.
You're literally wearing a rainbow shirt.
You're literally wearing HIV. Your drip says HIV.
I have AIDS,
Yeah. You're still going to the clinic for your medicine, but you still feel good about it, like
Yeah.
hip, like you're part of the community. You've never belonged to something before, so now you're finally like, oh, it's kind of cool.
I mean, I
the
was
HIV
always-
has taken your sight.
I was always a chaser, you know.
Yeah.
You know what a chaser
Clout
is.
chasing.
Yeah. No, HIV chaser, like
Oh, right, yeah.
I want to get it.
Is that a
now-
thing, like a storm chaser? People chase after certain
¿Quién
diseases.
crees que
Yeah, dude,
eres?
there's definitely a chaser, dude.
I think there is something, though. I swear, like something in the realm of what you're saying. There's a truth
That's real.
to it.
No, it's 100% real.
So
yeah.
it's just they get off of having sex with people with certain diseases, or they want to contract it.
they want to contract it,
contract it.
dude. Because then they don't have to worry about it anymore.
It's like me trying to
It's
go to a
almost like
local Phoenix music concert. I want to contract COVID, dude. I'm asking for it, dude. I'm asking for
Yeah,
it.
but like
Asking
20
for the
venues,
masking, dude.
20 venues have, you know, Australia the doors up, dude.
Yeah, well, it goes beyond that too, because what is it? Live Nation and AEG. Those are also the months ago. They also did that as well. The actual like federal, those are the two biggest touring companies in the world.
yeah.
Probably, I think Live Nation does
Damn, is that
international
gonna
stuff,
The same for comedians too, then.
which is weird because it never was like that during the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah,
and
and
my whole
Delta bullshit, dude.
my biggest issue with it is that, at least, hey, thank you so much that you can get a negative test to still go. That's like your one grateful thing.
Yeah, but what you-
the fact
what you said in the thread was
if you're
like-
vaccinated and you just show your vaccination card, you can 100% still be a carrier and still spread it.
Yeah.
So the rules of it are completely nonsense.
Yeah.
So beyond that, you can't even have an argument if you're setting up rules that don't fucking make sense.
Yeah.
You should be mad
break
about
that down again. Like so literally, like the rule is if you can't go into the venue unless you have either a recent COVID test that shows you're negative,
72 hours.
Or a vaccination
pass. Yeah, Vax Pass, basically. So so if you do have your Vax Pass, you don't have to show the negative COVID test, which means you could easily, according to the CDC, be a carrier. You can still get sick with it. I mean, a whole bunch of people
Yeah,
are
look at Tim
still
Dillon,
sick.
dude.
Yeah, Tim Dillon. So there's it's not actually about the safety.
Yeah.
It's about compliance. Compliance.
Damn.
And you learn something gay every
For
day.
all you gays out there.
Come.
You heard
Lion.
come.
Yeah.
Now you're paying attention.
Yeah, compliance is gay as fuck.
You little
dude.
cum dumpsters.
¿Quién
You
crees
coming
que
yet?
eres?
Because you're complying all over the place.
You coming? Because I'm flying.
God, what a silly.
No, it is really like when you said that in the thread, I was like, because I said before that, I was like, well, at least, showing a negative test within 72 hours or something like that, you can still get in.
Yeah, at least you're not forced to have the vaccine necessarily.
Right. Yeah. And that's what like my thought was. But then you're like, fuck, how did you say it? You're like, yeah, but if you're vaxxed, you can totally come in even though you can be a carrier or something
Yeah.
like that. And I'm just like,
Yeah, you could be
this is
sick
so
with it.
This is so dumb.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. Listen up, people. All right. That's why I'm clenching onto the side of an airplane trying to get out of the United States.
Yeah, dude. Fucking go to Afghanistan where at least there's some law and order finally being established.
Yeah. Well, they changed. The Taliban have gone on record and they said that they've changed over the last. It's been 20 years. They're not going to be the same terrorist group.
No. They said, women are key and we'll give them their full rights up to the limits of Islamic law.
Did you see the video of this, like a news reporter talking to the Taliban? They're asking about like women voting and stuff like that. Like it pisses all three of them just start laughing. Like turn off the camera, turn off the camera. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's a good one, Matt.
I see what you're doing, Daily Show.
Screw your freedom.
Yeah, dude. That Australian fucking hunk.
Who?
Arnold, buddy.
Oh, sorry, dude. I don't know, man. The
all
world's going crazy.
So
man.
what is that? Yeah, that's insane. It's like a mismanaged withdrawal, right? Or how would you put
Yeah,
it?
like when you overdose on your methadone. No, yeah, it's like it's interesting because I don't know.
There was
Can't get them all,
System.
dude.
They make you handicapped.
Handicap.
It's Yao Ming.
Thank you, Wyoming.
Yao Ming. We called her Yao Ming
Yao
for like
Ming.
the
Okay,
the
you
whole
said it was cicada too. It's definitely it's cicadas as well, which I called it originally. Like it's
Nah,
cicadas,
dude.
you idiot. And I'm like, no, it's not.
Nah.
And I had multiple people tell me it's cicada. And Tim Dillon, the great, talked about it today because he listened to our podcast too, and he's
these
inspired
people
by
are
us.
idiots.
It's not
dude.
cicadas.
These people are idiots, and they have no like comprehension of the English
You are-
language
no.
or where Latin, like the Latin base of that word, comes from, dude. These people are stupid. Whoever told you it's cicada, dude, the fuck out of here.
Okay, what is it?
Cicada?
That's even dumber, dude. It sounds like a mariachi band.
I thought it was Chicheta.
Chafin.
Yeah. Well, we're clearly dealing with these dumb people here. in
I
the
remember
series.
Derek Chachafin, dude.
Oh, Derek Chafin, rest in peace, dude.
Yeah,
dude.
dude. He didn't
Got
kill
him in
himself,
prison.
though. He didn't
I-
kill himself.
Not yet, dude.
Derek Chachafin didn't kill himself.
He's got a second chance, dude. Because the
Hashtag.
cool thing is that with the way that our law and our judgment system is set up in the United States of America, you get redemption for a second try if you're white.
Yeah, always.
So it's cool that if you're white, that you get a second chance at life.
Yeah, I think he's actually they're already being hit up for music contracts and stuff.
And what if you're off-white,
that'd be
Dick?
cool.
What if you're off-white?
Like a knee on the neck, Derek Chauvin.
¿Quién crees que eres?
I'm gonna let you feel it like a knee on my neck, Derek Chauvin.
Yeah, one time I was in a minute.
Yeah, I feel like I got a knee on my neck. I've had such a fucking bad kink all day. It's really a tragedy.
Is it a Derek Chauvin kink?
Yeah.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Can you breathe though, dude?
Sometimes when the pain's not too much.
So now you
So-
now you understand what George Floyd was going through.
Yeah, and I understand like how women feel with the Taliban taking over and stuff like that now because of the pain.
Isn't that crazy?
feel their
They have
pain.
like more helicopters than any nation in the world now because we just left all
Whoops.
the.
Well, have you seen any of the videos of like all the guns and the arsenals that were left over too that the Taliban is just like, oh, these are ours now?
Oh,
But
cool.
they've also been rounding up, like they've been removing public images of women. They've been rounding up like the civilians' guns,
Which I
enforcing
fully-
travel restrictions and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
which
it's in Afghanistan. It's almost as bad as Australia right now.
Blasio, I thought they were gonna say.
Nope, go ahead. I tried.
What are we talking about? Guns,
people clenching onto the
helicopters.
side of airplanes.
Well, you know what's crazy about that?
That's insane, dude. What's going? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Shouldn't like
Because they're going to be murdered if they were
it's yeah, it's like all
they're
the
informants and stuff like that. People that were helping
translators. Yeah, they were helping. Yeah, translators.
Wrong
dude. I'm a translator. I'm not trans now, but I'll be translator.
No, you're actually a translator is somebody that walks around with like basically rich white people and try to teach people about pronouns and all that kind of stuff. So they have to teach you how to actually, like wiggle around our new society, what pronouns to use. You call them out if they're being, showing their white privilege, showing their oppression. So you have to, that's the new translator. That's what they don't actually translate language. They translate how you're supposed to speak.
Yeah.
You're being persuaded below the level of choice and reason.
See?
What did he say?
I have no idea.
What?
You're being persuaded.
Yeah, being persuaded below the level of rhymes and reasons.
Forms of brainwashing.
That one's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Testing out the new sampler today, folks.
Hell yeah, dude. I did that at Applebee's a couple nights ago.
¿Quién crees que eres?
We do clean comedy here.
Yeah,
This
that
is
was
a clean
good.
comedy podcast, dude. We're like Jim Gaffigan, dude.
We are like Jim Gaffigan, dude, but with worse jokes.
With opposite politics.
That too. Is he super left leaning?
He's anti-Trump. We're pro-Trump.
What? I don't even understand how you can be anti-Trump at this point.
¿Quién crees que eres?
That was so good.
Give me a reason.
the new anti-Trump.
No, give me a reason. What?
Evil.
What, Capitol Hill?
No, you know what's funny? The new anti-Trump is being so far for Trump that it becomes like a mockery, So it's
Completely one-pointed phonetics.
I still didn't.
You
get
can't
what he
understand
said.
it, can you?
I
I love the Aldous Huxley quotes. Aldous Huxley quotes, but it's like, dude,
so
why
they-
did you have to be so old and far away?
They were
in time?
they were recorded in 1922, dude.
Yeah, it's just like, come on, guy.
Some old Nazi hand radio. Brainwash.
Eugenics is a pretty good idea.
Like, what?
¿Quién crees que eres?
Find the master race, and you will rule this world.
Screw your freedom.
Yeah.
Screw your freedom, America!
Arnold Schwarzenegger, I think
What
his
did you
dad.
just say,
Just take it easy.
Wrong pronoun.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's dad, I think, was like pro-Nazi, or like he supported a guy who was a Nazi at one point, or something
Yeah.
like that.
Schwarzenegger's pro-Nazi, dude.
Yeah.
Governor of California.
Jingle all the way. That's a Nazi propaganda
Yeah,
film.
that was.
¿Quién crees que
Think
eres?
about it. Think about it, dude.
Yes, make them love capitalism.
Forms of brainwashing.
Don't forget you're my number one customer. It's all over there, dude. He was learning karate, dude. I don't know. The writing's on the wall, man. Writing is on the wall,
I guess.
people.
Yeah. Did you know that the original title for Jingle All the Way was Jingle All the Way?
Jingles out the back.
Jingles all the
Jingle All
way.
the Way. Jingle All the Way.
Jingles all the way.
Jingle All the Way to the boxcar.
¿Quién crees que
To
eres?
the concentration camp where you will learn true concentration.
Did you just become Chinese in that segment?
No,
or
dude,
what?
how dare you, okay? I don't have good accents. That's why I can do these, because it fluctuates. And also because, hey, guess what? There's camps in China right now. We don't want to talk about it. But guess what, terrorists? Stop going after America when right next door to yourself, you should be killing them, dude. Attack them, bro. They got big buildings, dude.
Yeah, they also have big bombs.
Check us out,
dude.
CIA, dude. We're on your.
They also got big bombs, dude.
Yeah. So do we.
Yeah, but are you gonna lose everything just to try to conquer and westernize?
Power is
East?
evil.
It depends what they got. What do they got under the ground, dude?
lot of
What can we
rice,
harvest?
dude.
Dude,
They have a
you're
lot
going
of
to start to
rice.
value.
They have a
Sorry,
lot
Valley.
of rice.
Who? You can't call people that,
¿Quién
dude.
crees que eres?
Disgusting piece of shit. Wow, Pedro. Wow.
Damn,
You know when I'd be
These
able to-
little long grains of rice making our iPhones. You're just making jokes about it, dude.
Jeez, dude, I
How
can't believe what you
dare
called
you,
those
dude.
people. We had to cut that shit
I want
out,
Trump
dude.
back, dude. You were able to say anything you wanted when Trump was in office.
Yeah,
dude.
well, he's not back, so
Unless we don't believe that.
He's not
still
back.
in control of all the nuclear power
And he's
plants.
not
wait
back
until
today.
next week, buddy.
Yeah, that's what they've been saying every other week.
What?
Did everybody get this?
They actually released the results next week of the audit,
Oh, yeah? Where? Arizona or?
the Arizona, the Maricopa County audit. Yeah, where we live.
Oh, can't wait, dude.
We live there, dude?
We live here.
I thought it was North Phoenix, dude. I didn't think that was like a part of it. I was being serious.
Oh, we know.
I didn't think I was in Maricopa, dude. You know what I'm saying?
In Maricopa County.
Yeah, because you're a Mariposa, dude.
Did you think?
Fucking,
Woo,
that
watch
outfit,
me fly
dude.
away, dog. You.
Oh yeah,
jetliner, dude.
Project Butterfly.
Gonna watch you
¿Quién crees
make
que
a
eres?
pancake, dude. I bet you half of those people that were hung onto that plane were actually terrorists, and they thought they were already in America, and they were suicide bombing kamikaze style. Okay, these are not our allies.
¿Quién crees que
Our
eres?
allies.
We came, we conquered, we took, we stole,
Yeah.
we pillaged.
Yeah, in the words of Hillary Clinton, we came, we saw, they died.
And the greater words of Britney
Damn, you-
Spears, oops, we did it again.
You fucking voted for that bitch, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
That maniacal, diabolic,
That's true, dude.
human lady with a fucking.
I'm a feminist, dude. What do you
She-
want? What do you want
she-
from me?
she
I'm sorry that I believe all women.
she
dude.
doesn't suck cock good. Obviously, ask Billy, dude.
Of course, she doesn't
Doesn't suck
suck.
cock at all. She's a
She's a
lesbian.
feminist. Oh,
¿Quién crees que eres?
Same difference.
yeah. Suck your own cock, white man.
Yeah.
God, you ever dated a feminist before? Suck your own dick. Jesus.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
She forces
Luckily,
you to
I
do
have
it.
scoliosis.
From trying to suck my own dick.
¿Quién crees que
What's
eres?
up with that? Hey, you ever broken a bone from sucking your own dick?
What's the deal with sucking your own dick? Jerry Seinfeld.
Remember when that Marilyn Manson rumor came out that he removed a couple ribs to be able to suck his own dick?
Yeah, but he just borrowed that from Michael Jackson.
Actually, turns out he was using that story to cover up being a rapist.
Damn, dude.
He actually removed girls' ribs and sexually harassed them in dungeons inside of his house. But hey, you're knocking on Marilyn Manson's door. What are you thinking?
What are you expecting?
Yeah.
Making love.
He's like, oh, hey, so thank you so much for coming over to my lair. What would you like to eat? Spaghetti and pasta and meatballs? Let's go watch Teen Mom. I mean, what do you think's going to happen, dude? He's going to electric
Seriously.
shock your
You're not
vagina,
watching.
dude.
You're not
With
watching.
incredible desires for love and vengeance.
That's
What he had.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
Hey, you weren't watching Love Island over on his,
Yeah, instead he just has like Nazi propaganda just
You're
blaring
watching
in his
Epstein
hallways.
Island.
Ooh, Epstein Island, that'd be a good one. Who like they choose the little girls they're gonna sleep with, and the little girl wants to make it.
Yeah.
It's a reality show.
Yeah, they have to eliminate. They eliminate
It's a
little
reality
girls,
show. Yeah, dude.
and if you lose, you get eaten by a pedophile politician.
Sorry, Susie, you cried for the first 10 minutes of our lovemaking. You're just gonna have to go home. I don't even know my parents. That's not my problem.
¿Quién crees que eres?
I paid, and I didn't get the results.
Yeah, man.
And the rich white man always gets the results, dude.
That's a brilliant reality TV show.
Yeah, little girls.
Here on Epstein's
Island.
And today on Epstein's Island,
Hi. I really hope I get a chance with that big, strong guy.
Geneva really wants a chance with Epstein.
I like Legos.
He smells like the medicine cabinet, like weird. It's like
But Ashley's
go home.
not letting it happen. Stay tuned.
¿Quién crees que
We will be
eres?
right back to Epstein's
Serious jokes.
Survivor.
Oh, Survivor.
The Epstein's Island.
Oh, it's like alone on Epstein Island. They just do a whole every reality show they can just do. I mean, they could even do alone
And
would
we're
be
making
good.
fun of pedophilia.
We're not making fun of it, dude. We're going along with it. Just making fun of what's happening. That's what I said. The bad
I'm
things
just
are
trying to get an invite, dude.
Yeah, the bad things are happening in the world. We can't change it. We can't do anything about it. So let's make
might
some
as well
jokes
go
about
along with it.
Might as well go along with it and make some jokes about it. Okay. So what
Yeah,
other
you're right,
good
dude.
reality shows could we have on Epstein's Island, Pedro? Real world Epstein Island.
Naked and Afraid.
Naked and Afraid on Epstein Island. That'd
That
be
happened
good
every day.
Oh,
that
yeah.
was just a reality, not even a show.
Yeah, that's so true. Fear Factor Epstein Island.
That's a good one. That's a good joke. What other reality? Children in Paradise, because there's like a Bachelors in Paradise,
Oh, Children in Paradise.
Yeah, when they're on an island and stuff, and they try to
okay.
find love there. That's what these children are doing.
Finding love on Epstein Island. Finding a father figure on Epstein Island.
Resolving daddy issues on Epstein Island.
Scared straight.
Is this trauma? Is this trauma, or am I starting to like this?
¿Quién crees que eres?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude. We need.
Alright.
Let's do a quick prayer, dude. Name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Amen.
Hey, Jesus.
Jesus.
Hey, it's your buddies from the Studio 3.
Soy tu amigo de aquí,
And
Estudio 3.
I know that we haven't been saying really good stuff on this.
Sé que no hemos estado diciendo las cosas
We're trying to
apropiadas.
make light of a bad situation.
Estamos tratando de traer luz a una situación mala.
And I apologize for what I did 2 years ago. Amen.
Y perdón porque lo hice hace 2 años. Amen.
Forms of brainwashing.
Forms of brainwashing. Speak of the devil, dude.
Whoa, man.
We were talking about Bob Dylan again?
Yeah. That is the devil, dude. Why were so many old musicians like that? This is my problem with musicians and artists of the day.
They're always pedophiles and fucking tyrant bootlickers.
Are they always, though?
Yeah. Always.
Yeah. But it
Always?
also felt like...
Every single one of them, dude.
Yeah, dude, they're always pedophiles and tyrant bootlickers all the time, dude. The ones who play out.
But when did like music become so like anti like
Bad?
free love and breaking boundaries and accepting others and not like wanting to push each other into like binary categories so bad? Like
The 70s and the 2000s.
what do you mean?
I think right after the 60s thing, they tried really hard to yank it over, and then they fought a little bit in the 80s through the early 90s, and then back in the 2000s, they won again. The corporations.
And now you think they just have taken over completely, basically?
Yeah, music is shit.
Yeah, because they took over. Basically, they cut out where you could make money really as a musician, except for like a very small amount.
Unless you toe the line.
Unless you toe the line and find your own way to do something. And then to do that, you have to express your own opinions. But now expressing your own opinions is going to get you doxxed, not invited to venues, not on certain labels, performing with certain bands because they don't like your ideas. But before, that was like the magic of like all these weird characters coming together and sharing ideas and exploring each other. But I feel it's so funny. It's like I feel like from being in a band to this, like this is the most punk rock thing you can like even do right now. Like we literally are towing the line every single week, saying things you shouldn't say, trying to keep free speech.
You got that backwards.
Opposite of towing the line? Okay. But you know what I mean? It's just that like
Riding the edge, dude.
I might have it backwards.
Wait, that's just what I
find
do
out.
on the weekend.
But we got to this place where like it's weird. Like this feels punk rock now. Like where it's like you could see it before as like silly or like nonsensical. Why would you be doing this? Like you should be playing music to express your feelings and what your ideas are. I feel like this is now the place that I'm like I actually am exploring these ideas and these thoughts, and I can actually dive into them without being shamed or being called a fucking Republican or Trump supporter or anti-vax or all these things. Like, though I am none of these things. I have opinions on all these different little subjects that I would love to talk about.
Yeah.
But you're just completely doxing me out of a community or something because, like, for example, like the vaccination thing, which in 2 minutes I can tell you why.
Yeah.
These weird loopholes. I'm like, this is why it doesn't seem to make sense to me. And I've been on the battleground for the last year and a half at work around it.
Yeah, we've been
exposed to it.
We've been essential workers for the past,
And now you're like,
entire pandemic.
And now you're selfish for not letting other people go out. And it's like, bitch, there's more information that's saying like if you're vaccinated now, like you're the one responsible for mutating this disease and spreading it into these new forms that are more dangerous because it's not the vaccine's not killing the actual disease.
No, it's just
these are jokes.
Yeah. Oh man.
Smoking dope.
Smoking dope.
Sucks. It feels really weird to feel so bullied, man. When I feel like I have a very open mind to a lot of things, and I feel like
It's crazy that you'd want to,
shame people, make people just feel like, oh, ew, and like you see, it's completely this totalitarian thing where this is what happens with language and shaping people into
for
these
protecting your own freedoms. Now you're the bad guy. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't
Screw your freedom.
Yeah. That clip is literally him saying, "Screw your freedom. Get the vaccine. Don't be careless."
Seriously?
That's what that's from.
What a fucking Australian.
Go back to
cunt,
Australia,
dude.
bitch.
Screw your freedom.
Yeah,
That's the
fucking
most
dog
un-American thing you can say.
Yeah, dude.
I used to respect. It's weird that there's so many people that you used to respect or that I used to respect that it's just like you're a fucking like I don't.
All for what? All for fucking what, dude? Virtual signaling? Like this
towing
false,
the line, dude.
false sense of wanting to be accepted, or like this wanting to be accepted, like to participate in a group, to become a part of that group. Like, The fuck out of here, man.
No, it's the whole, what was that? The Great Reset and all of that kind of shit. Like I think that we kind of got to the point of it in the thread where there was a global populist uprising. Brexit was happening. Over here we had Trump. Like there were communist revolts in there were revolts in all the communist countries. And then all of a sudden there's the COVID outbreak, there's a global pandemic, and then all of these like draconian laws get enforced, all these lockdown things, plus the psychological aspect of the fact that collectivism is bred from parasitism. So when there's high levels of parasites, there's studies that show that fascism is correlated with high levels of parasites.
Interesting.
So like psychologically, when there's illness and stuff like that, people tend to become more collectivist, which will lead to like fascism and things like that. Like the example would be how Hitler was obsessed with purity, cleanliness.
Oh, that he showered,
kind of thing.
He showered like 5 times a day.
Pedro getting HIV became part of that community and started getting these weirder
because
ideas.
that's what you get when you don't clean up the riffraff.
You call me a fucking parasite, homie?
I'm just trying to correlate what he's saying.
I'll put this parasite in your butt, dude, and you can have HIV.
I dare you. A double dog dare you to, dude.
Let's go right now.
Double dare.
Right now.
Double dog.
Fucking drop
Double dare doggy style,
Double
dude.
dong dare you to, dude.
A double dog.
Double dong dare you.
Double
doggy
dare
style.
doggy style me, dude.
Double dong doggy style.
Well,
I dare you.
stop the recording, dude. My wife said I can only be gay on Tuesday, so.
So,
all right, and we're back, and fuck, man, it's hot, dude. It's a hot summer.
Was it
man.
hot for you, dude?
well, it's just because you
Well,
just got
you're-
It kind of
plowed
felt like
in
a
that.
bee was stinging me for 30 minutes. It felt like a bee sting in a weird way.
Yeah, people have told me that before. But also, the hot is because you actually have a fever. You just literally contracted
Do I have
HIV,
COVID?
dude.
Oh, that's not cool at all, dude.
You're gonna have a fever for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And then you will have. Did we lose him?
I don't know. I think
Is
so.
he here?
That's so crazy what you're saying. It's so funny.
It is crazy, dude.
so crazy.
It's not, AIDS isn't.
AIDS is
we can
not
make
something to
AIDS
joke
jokes
about, dude.
now.
Why the fuck is
You can't make COVID jokes. You can make AIDS joke all you want, right?
Yeah, because you can survive it now. Like it doesn't.
You can survive COVID, believe it or not. Believe it or not, people. Believe it or not, you can survive it.
I'm a walking example of surviving COVID, dude. I can taste just fine. I can smell just fine. I can fuck just fine. I just ask my wife.
Ask Nick, dude. He just fucked.
It was fine.
Well, he
just
called it a
fine.
bee
It was
sting.
just
It was
fine.
just
Just as your
fine.
wife said, it was just fine.
It was just fine.
Well, see, I tend not to I don't get as erect for a male anus like I do for a female,
animal anus.
for a female vagina. Okay, no,
A
you
goat
sent,
anus.
yeah, you sent that fucking animals sexual abuse fucking article
You
last
guys want to
week.
hear some facts about animal sexuality?
Yeah, I didn't look at that.
I'm just like, dude, there's 2 sides to every story. Some animals actually like it.
Is there
Yeah,
two sides
it
to every
actually
story?
addresses
Is there-
freaks like you in that.
You Trump supporting piece of shit. There's 2 sides to every story. You fucking Republican, okay? Joe Biden is now in office, and
Yeah.
there's this whole 2 sides to every story thing. This narrative that you're hearing is complete fucking bullshit. You brain dead
Animal
idiot.
fuckers.
Oh my god!
So there's only
dude.
one side?
There's one side to every story. It's what the news tells you.
Yeah, dude. It's CNN's
It's
side.
who I believe.
Don Lemon
Yeah.
tells it right. He's not an opinion reporter.
Yeah, dude. Not named after the lemon law at all. Because everything he says, you can return after 3 days, dude. It's a car
We're a
joke.
clean comedy
Fuck you, Don
podcast.
Lemon. Oh yeah. Suck my dick, clean comedy.
Yeah. Jim Gaffigan, we're coming for your fucking neck.
Jim Flanagan, dude. He
Dude,
was
all
getting
3 of us,
dude.
yeah, all 3 of us got the fucking knee on that neck, dude.
Hell yeah,
¿Quién
dude.
crees que eres?
We were just standing around like the other 2 officers, bro.
Yeah, dude.
We talk too much, bro. I can't find the fact sheet about the animal sex.
We do talk a lot. It's cute.
It was weird, man.
Animal sex?
Well, it was like
It was just facts. It was like a state
like animal
had put together a
abuse.
fact sheet about animal sexual abuse.
yeah.
Who put it
Pretty
together,
rough.
dude?
And Pedro's porn blocker wouldn't let him open it up.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me open.
Yeah, because obviously he's selected under his porn blocker. Nothing with animal anus is on it.
Yeah, 'cause
That's like
he's
his
addicted
first
to
rule.
that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
animal anus porn blocker.
That's what the,
Because
That's what
anybody
he
that does
goes
porn is an
Google.
animal.
that's what the app's called.
animal anals.
Beast free, actually. I'm okay on that. Thank you, though.
Delta.
Oh, damn it, dude. We got the Delta. You got AIDS and I got the Delta.
Bunch of ash all over your carpet now.
It's all right, dude.
Got a lot of ash on you.
About to be a
I'm
lot of
pro
ass
BLM.
on this carpet, dog.
Hell yeah,
Got that
dude.
ass on the carpet. Got that ass on the carpet. Got that ass on the.
Give us a beat,
And
dude.
she's
Give us a
pucking it
beat.
on my face.
Give us
She's
a
pucking
beat,
it on
dude.
my face. She's
there.
pucking it on my face.
Lot of
She's pucking it
ass
on
on
my
the
face.
carpet. Lot of
Ass on the carpet. Lot of ass on the pocket. And she's pucking it on my face.
She's
Pucking it on my face. And woo woo. Here comes the security officer saying the time is up. You haven't put the money down. 25 cents an hour. And he put it 2 hours ago. And now it's 4 hours more. So we're gonna put something on that ass so you don't catch it.
Ass on my carpet, yeah. Ass on my carpet. Got that ass on my carpet. Got that ass on my carpet. And she's pucking it on my face. And she's pucking it on my face. And she's pucking it on my face. With that ass on the carpet. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
That's ass on the carpet, dude.
I got a bunch of ass on the carpet while we were doing ass on the carpet, dude. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
It was mad.
What's your most depraved moment of finding drugs on a carpet?
Oh, dude, I've picked weed out of carpets.
I was asking Pedro. I knew you have
I know you have a lot of problems.
500 page story about this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a second novel, dude.
Yeah, I'm like Bradford. I'm writing a whole book about every day that I've gone through and picked up weed off of the carpet, and I'm 467 pages in. I'm on day 3.
So only weed though that you ever
Picked out the
Yeah.
carpet.
Yeah, I've never done I've only really done weed and psychedelics, so I wouldn't be peeling anything else out of the carpet.
You don't mess with pills, dog? Aside from Tylenol?
gay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I take Excedrin like every day. I pretty much mainline that, but other than that,
It's
nah.
just so bad for you, homie.
Yeah, it's the only thing that helps. It's the only thing that helps, Mom.
Have you had a depraved moment searching the carpet for something?
Searching the carpet? No, but I mean, I've like resin hit a bowl or like scraped a bowl.
Everybody
Which is-
has, dude.
Which is the same thing, right? No, hold on. You know what? I was weaning myself off of cigarettes probably about 7 years ago. And I was working at Chik-fil-A.
You've been weaning yourself off for so long, dude.
Yeah, dude. I don't stop weaning.
Edgelord.
And you were working at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, no, so this was definitely more than 7 years ago. It's probably when I first started smoking, when I was like 16.
Dude, Chick-fil-A, this job is
Terrible.
I can't do this,
I get
dude.
a free meal every day. They're
I'm
anti-gay.
exhausted.
I
They're
gotta go to the
anti-gay.
bathroom and
What the
jerk
fuck?
off.
I need to suck something down after this shift.
My niece just got her first job at Chick-fil-A. Congratulations.
It's funny to hear that.
So she's straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's Christian.
Yeah, of course.
She's straight or she's closeted.
Damn, dude. That's
Well, they don't. They can sniff out the closeters, dude. They won't hire them.
It's not true. They hire them now.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, they
I
hire.
know.
They're kind of like a showpiece. They put them like in the window. You
Yeah,
know,
they do.
They use it as kind of like making the logo have a rainbow flag on
That's
it.
their trophy,
Literally.
dude. That's their trophy gay.
Yeah, Starbucks hasn't made that marketing scheme up. If you didn't know, dude, they only hire. That was
No.
actually a thing in Seattle, and the guy from American Apparel, I don't know if you know that company, he got in big trouble for that because he was one of those original companies that like you had to have headshots or get pictures of you if you wanted to work there.
Like
So they
your
would
genitalia.
choose because they wanted this certain cast of people to apply to see this is the accepted group or these are the people that like you would look up, which is so funny because it just
They were mini Hitlers, dude.
you're just switching
Oh,
what
that's
the
my favorite
narrative.
candy bar.
My favorite Hitler.
¿Quién crees que eres?
You said my favorite Hitler.
What did you say? What's your favorite candy bar?
Mini Hitlers.
Mini
Oh, mini Hitlers.
Yeah.
Because the full one, is just way too much. You
Yeah.
got to get the minis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The minis like
It's too much nougat.
It's probably like 3 million Jews, not 6 million Jews.
¿Quién crees
Like
que
this.
It's made with real juice.
Right, yeah.
Wow. 100%? Is it kosher?
100% real juice.
Kosher for sure. dude.
Definitely kosher.
Definitely
A
no-
rabbi asked the priest, he's like, I'm out of fucking money. I hate this. I hate
They
my
actually
life.
have to circumcise the chocolate bar before they give it to you.
Do you know about the thing, how to make things kosher? How I'm gonna say how strange it is.
No blood magic or something.
Crazy. No, it's just that like it's just this silly thing about like they just have people have to bless all the machinery, all the things, and it just like becomes this such like half-assed thing that you see like in companies and restaurants.
Oh, dude, is it
doing.
like any way related to like the COVID shot? Like it's just
I mean just a different different sector, bro.
Yeah, but it's like
why
it's complete bullshit.
But why? It's
complete bullshit.
But why do they want to push?
brainwashing?
Why do they want to push the vaccine? Like, is it because they've invested so much money that we have to get? Like, why is the narrative so like every single person?
Homie hit it
has
earlier,
to-
dude. It's compliance.
But it's
Getting everybody to comply and to take this meaningless shot all for is it ego?
Is it
Or
meaningless? I don't even think it's meaningless. It's just they're cramming so many fucking
or useless, I guess I should say.
But it's not. It's gene therapy, dude. This is free testing, free mass testing for this fucking whatever technology.
Yeah, why don't
this
you go
is
back
now.
to do that shit in Africa, dude? Don't mess with us.
Holy shit, it's hilarious. But
FAA regulations require.
But at the same time, to not go like this straight like I do think it probably has saved certain people's lives too. Like I would say there's certain people that probably should get the vaccine or some form. I don't know though, but I'm saying like somebody
It
that
appears
has
to be that.
But why,
it seems like people that like if they have a shitload of pre-existing conditions or like if they are overweight or something like that, because like 78% of people that are hospitalized are overweight. So the people there's a correlation to like overweight, diabetes, heart problems, these certain things. Then I'm like, yeah, you should probably do that. But then you look at me and I'm like, I exercise, 5 days a week. I try to drink a shit ton of water. I take a lot of vitamins. I do a lot of things. I don't get sick very often. I do a lot of precautionary things to try to avoid that, to try to be healthy. Like I live that lifestyle in a way. So I'm like, but we're taking the same medicine, the same dose, the same things. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But for some people, I'm like,
push for like living more like you. As opposed
health,
to living,
health, like
eating
aware
candy at your desk
Yeah.
and never fucking exercising.
Dude, you think in like 10 years we're gonna be like looking at people, or like you're at the gym or something, and somebody's running
Vax, Pfizer. We just start calling them by
somebody's
their
running next to
vaccine.
you and be like, "Oh, what? Your first COVID?" Like that's gonna be like a thing.
But
Like
it's
that,
true.
Like that meme with what's his name?
Oh, like
And he's like,
first pandemic
Yeah,
or
this
whatever.
is your first. Yeah.
But that's what I believe so much about medicine. That's why like I don't take it on a very often basis. Like I try not to at all. It's been years since I've taken like a pharmaceutical even, to the fact that like, but only because now it's like if shit does happen, I do believe in science. I do believe in medicine. I know I can take it and it'll have a better reaction towards these things that like, cause I'm building an immune system. I'm building this, and I believe so much in that to like try to build your whole like gut biome, your DNA.
You got to build an immunity to scoliosis, otherwise.
Yeah, exactly.
You're sucking your own dick over.
I'm not going to shove some like rat poison that's like can have adverse like side effects, can have future problems. A lot of things for a disease that.
So you're not gonna smoke cigarettes, is what you're saying, dude.
I mean, I don't
rat poison.
Yeah, but I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm just. It's frustrating to be like, you're this enemy, this terrible person for not doing it. It's like I've been exposed to it for the last year and a half, working through it while you guys were terrified in your houses. I was fucking serving the public
And
side by side with people.
The Afghanistan thing points this out so well that it's literally just people.
What's going on over there, dude?
Hearing things and then parroting them because nobody's been talking about Afghanistan for the last 20 years. Not nobody. And then
That's false.
As soon as
George Bush was
Ron
talking
Paul.
about. Pretty sure it was about 20 years ago. When
Right, but I'm talking about regular people. Nobody was fucking talking about Afghanistan in their day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And now, literally, everybody has an opinion on like the way we pulled out and all that. Like,
this is Who Do You Think You Are? Oh.
Welcome to Who Do You Think You Are Radio.
But it's like,
on-
where'd you get that opinion from, dude? Like, have you been thinking about this at all?
For a long time.
Or did you
Right,
just
yeah.
come
That's a
up
great
with
point,
that?
dude.
Yeah.
Because that is
Let
getting.
me suck your dick for that point.
No, that's a great point. Cause that is getting old in a sense, where like you have morals and you have these ideas that shift and change, but the longer you're pursuing something, thinking like have this certain train of thought, you're in a much different place. And like you're like, oh yeah, now I heard this and I trust a couple of people. You never simmered on it, boiled on it, questioned it, even took the other side for a while.
Yeah, like
Right.
it's obvious you never gave any consideration to this. You just heard somebody you trust and you're just like, oh, this makes
Okay,
sense
let's
to
take
me.
the other side for a while. What happens if we did a more organized withdrawal from Afghanistan? Like, how does that go down? Do you think these people would still not be clinging on to like the side of planes to try to get out of that country?
We should have never been there.
Yeah.
No, 100%. I agree with that. But it's like we are there.
But what I'm saying is that it's not even, it's before that. It's most people didn't give a fuck about Afghanistan. And now they have all these opinions that they
it's in the news feed. That's the only reason, right?
But COVID is doing the same thing, where it's like, this is the position you need to have. This is the the way that you're supposed to approach this. And if you're not like that, you're a bad person. Now go tell all your friends.
Facts. That's crazy.
And it's just like, what? Dude, why are you guys doing this?
Well, that's the
why is everybody fucking
so
following this
and making everybody argue? Like, people
why are
only
you
wanna
listening
argue.
to that?
Yeah. That's the other frustrating thing from this side. That you're like, that you're still getting your news from there, or like thinking this way. And you're like, wow, like.
That's why you should come to us for your news, dude. Like, look at all these topics.
We get the facts
No
straight.
cap.
No gay.
No cap. What does that mean, dude? No cap.
No lie.
Oh, I guess I'm not hip. I'm a dad now, though.
Of course you're not hip, dude. You just dress like you'd fuck somebody that's hip. Pop.
That's my demographic, actually.
Hip hop.
Old gays.
No, dude.
What?
Fuck somebody that's hip, dude.
Oh.
That's who I want to.
Yeah, hasn't developed hips yet, you fucking pervert.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Hasn't developed tits like she hasn't developed tits. The fuck out of here.
This week on Epstein's Island.
And we're back.
3 contestants left.
Tonight on Epstein's Island.
I just really want to go home.
He got me a princess dress and
Well, I'm having a really tough time choosing between these two girls because they're both such beautiful. I feel like I can easily. She kind of reminds me of somebody I used to love, and I could really
very mature for her age.
I could kind of groom her. No, that's not the word. You're not supposed to use the groom anymore, right?
Woo
yeah,
her.
not groom.
I meant
anymore.
woo her.
It's woo her and kind of shape her into my ideas.
Just mold her mind.
Mold her mind. I like
her
that.
mind.
Can you say that? Is that bad? Can you mold somebody's mind? Is that
no?
It sounds kind of dirty. Mold,
nothing
right?
like-
What would be a better way to say?
encourage somebody strongly to feel a certain
Let's
way.
try to maybe
wash her mind.
Wash her mind.
Is that a thing?
Wash your
What? I feel like there's a better word for that. Mind washed.
Mind control, brainwash,
Mind
Project
control.
Mockingbird, the
Project
news.
Butterfly.
If you use the same news tactics to trick people politically, maybe you could use the same
Now tell all
tactics
your friends about it.
to seduce underage girls or boys.
It's whatever you're into.
Wow, we cracked the case. Use the algorithm the news is using to manipulate people.
Hell yeah, that sounds like a really good, because the news is just the CIA, right?
Is that the 13th law of power?
Learning, it might be.
That is.
WDUTUR pod, you get the 13th law of power.
That's so cool, dude.
Use the CIA's tactics to get what you want in your personal life.
Yeah.
Wow. It's that easy?
Yep. You guys want to read some animal sexual abuse facts?
Oh, he found it.
You're smiling like you do, so let's do it.
This article says nothing about.
You guys want to do?
This article says nothing about peanut butter on my genitals, so I think I'm in the clear.
You guys got me loose with the juice. Let's read about animal sexual abuse.
Are we doing the animal sex part yet? Or
Yeah, dude, have a mini.
Yeah, can we do another song, dude?
Have a mini Hitler. It's good for you. I was doing
it's a fun size Hitler in your mouth. $1.99 at
Fluffy nougat.
It's fluffy nougat with Hitler in your mouth.
Don't mind the mustache.
Quick game, and then we'll read animal
you're
sexual
gay.
abuse facts. Oh, you're so sweet, dude.
Welcome back to the Gay Who Do You Think You Are podcast. What were you saying?
He was right, dude. Damn it, dude. I hate when people are right about us.
So, the game is, can it be
gay
retrieved?
Oh.
Can it be redeemed? Can it be redeemed? I wrote this like 4 weeks ago and we didn't get a chance to play it. Can it be redeemed? First, the Charlie Chaplin Hitler stash.
Can it be redeemed?
If Pedro wore the Hitler stash for a while and then we blow up, we get
right.
bigger than Rogan. Does it
like
become
5'4".
okay? Does it become okay?
I don't think it does, dude, because, as much of a, statue Charlie Chaplin was to the film industry.
And the comedy industry
And the
pedophile industry.
And the pedophile industry, which we all agree with.
Shout out Bob Dylan.
All voted for it.
¿Quién crees que eres?
Adam!
No, it wasn't a joke. You voted.
Yeah,
I was
definitely.
celebrating.
Oh,
Who the
okay.
fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, and Spanish for all this because Spanish people vote that way as well.
As much as Charlie Chaplin, we do. Spanish, us Spaniards over here. Yeah.
What do you think the whole border is just a child sex
Good luck
camp?
finding a fucking spick nowadays.
It's basically just a border wall to show that under here 13's okay.
Can you play the fucking game, dude? Can you stop with your jokes? I'm actually trying to like make a point here and have a Charlie Chaplin.
Hitler stash.
Why you always
Charlie Chaplin stash.
Why do you get so mad when we're talking about raping 13-year-olds all the time?
Dude. It's a little sus,
so
bro.
personal.
Little sus.
Yeah.
Little suspect.
It feels like a dagger in the side of my neck. All right? I feel like you guys are coming at me because you know my secrets. I told you this off camera. I didn't want to say it on here.
I woke up with a kink in my neck.
Hey, scoliosis is sucking my own dick.
The game,
Dude. But I remember I was one time like, I had like 8 cigarette boxes in my car, right?
Okay.
And I was fiending for a cigarette so bad that I like collected the like tobacco scrap.
This is such a throwback. Holy shit.
What are we? Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is your most depraved drug moment. Yeah. Keep going.
Yeah. So like I like
Play the fucking game.
All right. So 30
Let's
minutes
go
ago
back
we were
to-
saying this, and I've been sitting on this idea.
I shook out all the boxes of cigarettes that I've had, and I try to roll, a cigarette with all.
And when you were doing that, you were like, this would be cooler if I had a Hitler mustache.
It's like that's when he had his Hitler mustache.
That's when I had the Hitler mustache.
And he looked up at the little what's the rear
And you were like,
window. And no, he had the Hitler stash.
Yeah.
And he's like, this isn't a good look.
This can't be
because he's
redeemed.
making these cigarettes, and he's like,
This is
driving a Jetta, and he's like,
yeah,
dude,
he put it in his mouth and he looked up and he said,
dude,
"This
not who
cannot
I
be
am."
redeemed."
this can't be redeemed. I think it can be redeemed.
You think it can?
You know why? Because Michael Jordan did it. He sported
But
it.
nobody
But
noticed.
people
when Michael
gave him
Jordan,
mad shit though.
Hold on, nobody noticed. Like
That's not true?
15 people noticed, and they
bunch
gave
of
him mad
people.
shit for him.
Everybody.
But like nobody noticed because he was such a legend, dude.
Yeah, just like
Hitler?
the other two greats.
Charlie Chaplin and Adolf Hitler.
Fuck, Mary, kill.
Michael Jordan, Charlie Chaplin, and Adolf Hitler.
How old am I? Start there.
16.
16.
Oh fuck.
I think it. Yeah, I mean, he redeemed it though. He wore it, dude. He
He
sported
tried
it.
to.
Mike?
Nobody noticed
Yeah.
because he's black, dude. Nobody really cared.
Oh, they didn't notice because he was black. That's real mature, you piece of shit, dude.
That's-
Nobody
I mean-
noticed. You know, he's just another one of them.
Am I like not speaking
Seen
truth
one,
here?
he's seen them all. Keep moving.
Yeah,
Yes.
people don't pay attention to those people.
I mean, I'm just speaking truth here on the WDUTUR podcast. Like, I'm not.
You go speak truth on David Duke's podcast, dude.
Yeah, what are you talking about? The greatest
Nobody noticed because he
Living
was black. That's the honest-
Basketball
player with a Hitler
Hitler.
mustache of all time. He did commercials for batteries with a Hitler mustache. He did commercials with Hanes with a Hitler
Okay,
mustache.
maybe I should say not that nobody noticed.
Greatest living
because he
underwear
was black,
model also.
But nobody was afraid to go after him because he was black. That's a true statement. You can't argue me with that.
Yeah. Is that why he did it, dude? He's like, somebody get me. What are you going to do?
Yeah. It's like,
Probably.
oh, is it because I'm black?
He's
That's
like,
what he
no,
was-
this is the Michael Jordan mustache now.
Oh, that's right. And 23 is kind of similar to SS if you really think about it. On mushrooms, and the numbers are melting, and you don't.
I'd get a
feel
tattoo.
your
23 is
numbers.
a conspiracy, that conspiracy number, right? Jim Carrey did that, the number 23.
That was a great movie. There's a theory to that.
Such a good movie.
If
dude.
you obsess over a number, it just you trick your brain. Like it's like you create OCD.
yeah,
that
that
same
or
way.
you're doing meth, dude. I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I always see 9/11 and 2:17 on the clock.
Okay, moving on. I had whatever. I had an ex-girlfriend. His mom.
Let's not
used to-
crash back into these buildings.
She would write down license plate numbers, and she would try to make codes.
Yeah,
out
she
of
was
them.
on meth, dude.
She wasn't, dude.
She was definitely on meth.
No, she just had regular old schizophrenia, not drug-induced kind.
Exactly. Be cool, dude. Okay.
Yeah, but I think it can't be redeemed, dude.
Why?
Because going back to what I was saying, as far as Charlie Chaplin being a great film, you know,
Star.
Pedophile.
Yes, dude. As far as being a big film pedophile, Charlie Chaplin.
Someone say the biggest. Then Harvey Weinstein said, "Move
The kids would say
aside."
the biggest.
It's the biggest I ever saw, mister.
This is just a packet of sanitizer, not sanitizing cloth.
What are you doing, dude?
I was going to try and sanitize the pipe for you because you're always so concerned.
What do you have, herpes or something?
God. He already has AIDS, dude. Why are you doing that?
Dude, be cool. Don't blow up my spot, dude.
I blowed up that beehole, dog, not that spot.
It's not funny.
Yeah,
dude. You shouldn't joke about.
All right, but Hitler did something way worse, and that mustache is associated with it. So I don't think it can be
You think he
redeemed.
derived some of his evil from the mustache?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's where he got all his comedy from. The Charlie Chaplin mustache.
Wait.
You think Hitler was funny?
Yeah, dude. What's the funny ideas? Dude, what's the biggest joke you can play on the world?
What's the big idea with these Jews?
What's the deal with these Jews? To the boxcar with all of them.
Come on, boys.
Put him in the oven.
Or you're really putting the soup Nazi into perspective right now.
Yeah, you really
No wonder
are.
he's so celebrated.
Well, his art was great. First off, nobody says that.
Secondly, Jerry Seinfeld was a fake Jew and an actual Nazi.
Whoa, fake Jew, real Nazi. The series with CJ. Chris James talks funny.
CJ talks funny, goes in depth.
Volume 2.
On who's a Nazi.
Welcome back to Who Do You Think's a Nazi this week?
Who's a Nazi this week in the news? And like just every week you have to pick somebody, so you start running out of people, but you just have to do it anyways.
Oprah's a fucking
But then you discover that like a lot of these people are actual Nazis.
Yeah, Oprah's like, this is an old Hitler tactic, and under you have, he would always gift out a whole arena with something underneath, and now you got this, and he gives a little token of his appreciation to his followers.
Now you got Jew teeth under your seat. You have Jew teeth.
That's what he's doing in all those videos.
That's
He's
what
like,
Oprah would
under
do,
your
too.
seat and under your seat.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm Oprah.
Ellen, undercover Nazi.
Volkswagen.
Ellen definitely undercover Nazi.
Of course, she looks like a Nazi.
Only hired white people.
Mean to her staff.
And
Nazi
Oprah too.
haircut.
Oprah
I'm
too.
about to come.
Only hired black people on her set.
Oh, greens. Thank you, CJ.
Greens.
Greens, and it's going to taste like alcohol.
Something
best.
the jeans.
My favorite.
Greens and safety.
Damn it. Fucking ruined that.
What?
The joke that I was trying to make, dude.
I'll massage it
But
back
it's-
into
I stumbled upon it.
position.
I said greens, something the Jews wouldn't ever see.
Pedro still put the fire on it, even though he just watched me put out rubbing alcohol.
Yeah, because his
Honestly,
lips
dude,
touched it.
It's fine, dude.
His lips
With
just
that
touched your butthole,
With
dude.
that outfit, it looks like you stumble upon everything in your life. So it doesn't matter if it's a sentence inside of a room, inside of your daughter's room at the end of the night.
I stumbled into a marriage, dude. I stumbled into being a parent, dude. I stumbled into owning a house. You know, stumbled into
Lil Stumble.
owning 2 cars.
I like it, dude. Lil Stumble. He's in the
They call me
studio.
Lil Stumble up in this bitch. They call me Lil Stumble cause I crip walk rich.
Stumbling everywhere I go, I never fall. Stumbling everywhere, but yet I never fall. Little stumbly, stumbling everywhere I go. Little stumbly.
I like the
I
beats.
just hit a wall. Little stumbly. I got 2 feet tall. Little. Oh, hit it.
I stumble into my marriage. I stumble into my parenthood. I stumble into owning a house. I stumble into
Into my crib, and then I said, oh shit, here I am at the top with everyone I ever loved. I stumbled into everything I got right now. Little Stumbles.
I stumbled into this world because my mama wanted to abort me. I stumbled into this world.
Mama wanted to abort me. I was 2 years old. I said, man, this shit is small. I said, mama, why'd you give birth to this little troll?
What if you do like a super
I
late
stumbled into this world because my mama wanted to abort me. That went so hard.
That's Lil Stumble, y'all. You can catch me at the WDUTUR.
Stumbles, dude.
School system, they make you handicapped.
Oh, it was a great time, you guys. That's a good way to end. It was a pleasure, everybody out in that world, man.
And dude, if you're still listening, props to you, motherfuckers, because this is when the shit gets real, all right?
What is animal sexual abuse?
Oh, fuck, I gotta pee so bad, dude.
Animal sexual abuse, often referred to as bestiality. Amor y paz.